Hey everybody, welcome back to GG Environmental. What I'd like to do today is to make you familiar with my professional footprint. In other words, I'd like to show you where I have worked the past 16 years in the state of Washington, and in doing so, you'll realize the expertise that Geoff Gray, GG Environmental, brings to the table in helping move your project forward. Stay tuned. So let's get this show on the road. So what we have here is a map of the state of Washington upon which you can see these yellow dots. These yellow dots are locations that I have done wetlands work. Now keep in mind, this is not my endangered species work. I've done over 700 projects statewide regarding endangered species, and if we were to put all those on the map, it would get pretty noisy. Nope, this is just wetland work. I've been in Washington for about 16 years, and so you can see that this is quite a bit of locations over time. I live right here in Yakima County, and so my immediate reach is pretty much Kittitas County, Yakima, and Benton counties. Although you can see from this map, I've been all over eastern Washington, and I also have some work that I've done in western Washington. What I'd like to do now is go through a couple follow-up maps that zoom you in a little bit more, and you can see if I've done work in your area. So let's start with Yakima County. Yakima County is my home county, and I've been up the Natchez River, up here by Mount Clemens, a Little Natchez River, White Pass, the Rimrock area, Tandem Creek. I've got some work all through the valley here, Yakima area, Sela area, Natchez area, up Sadis Creek towards Sadis Pass. I've been in Goldendale. I've got Lower Valley work, the Prosser area, and also work in the Tri-Cities zone, also here along Wallula. And so between Benton County and Yakima County, I've got a pretty good span of wetland work. Kittitas County is the hotbed right now in eastern Washington. We've got western Washingtonians buying properties over here that are relatively cheap compared to real estate on the west side, and they're commuting back and forth or they are teleworking. Wetland work is off the charts in Kittitas County, so this is where much, if not most, of my work is nowadays. So along the Snoqualmie Pass corridor, I've got jobs done. We've got Cle Elum, Easton, we've got Thorpe and Ellensburg, Kittitas. I've got work over Blewett Pass, and last fall I did some work in Leavenworth. And so Wenatchee is certainly within my driving distance. They're pretty well covered out there with wetland expertise, but if you need help from Chelan County, give me a call. So Kittitas County, yeah, that's where it's at. And as you can see in this map, in western Washington, I've got experience as well on the Olympic Peninsula. This was work I did in 2020, 2021, Clallam and Jefferson County. Got some work in King County as well. So I'm certainly qualified to do work over there on the west side. It's just a farther drive, but not outside of the question. If you want to give me a call, feel free. So we'll end back on the state map, and I'd like to point out that I create these maps using QGIS. That's my program of choice. I'm kind of a map geek, and so I love mapping and I love making them look good. So you can rest assured that when you get a report from GG Environmental, it will contain top-notch mapping, and it will have wetland analyses, and it will have a write-up that is done all under one roof by one guy, this guy, where you can get everything you need. So thanks for tuning in. I hope that in watching this video, you will see that Geoff Gray has been all around Washington State, probably in your vicinity, and has the expertise that you need to get your project moving forward. So if you'd like to give me a call, contact information will follow. Take care.